It's your boy Melino's back with another review. I cover a few things in terms of styling, some pros and cons, how they fit and whether they're worth it or not. But if you're new around here, I review kicks and I write in-depth articles on my website called SourceBuy. But anyway man, let's get straight into it. Just before we carry on with the review, I've put some links in the description where you can pick up a pair of these kicks if you like them. So if you're based in the UK, you can use the Offspring link. Anywhere else in the world, you can use the Foot Locker link. It just helps to support the channel from time to time. I will update it. So, when was the Adidas Rivalry Low first released? So this particular sneaker first came out back in the 1980s as a retro basketball sneaker. As you can see by some of the features on this shoe, even the box has been rectified. As you can see, there's some perforated holes here, which are similar to what we get on the side panel on here and even on the toe box. What are the pros of this particular sneaker? First of all, it's been cushioned so much. There's so much cushioning, especially inside on the side panel here. And even on the back heel tab here, there's a lot of cushioning. It's quite flexible as well. It's an all leather upper, so it's easy to clean, so which is pretty good to see. And finally, there's so many color options available, which I think is good. I went for this red, cream and white pair, which I think is the best color if I'm honest. But apart from that, the sneaker looks pretty clean. Like, you know, everything's just been constructed well, even the stitching's nice. Some of the cons, there's no ventilation at all. I know you've got some of these perforated holes here, but I don't actually think they do anything. It is pretty tight in the toe box, so what I'd probably recommend doing is probably wearing thinner socks. Midsole here, there is no cushioning whatsoever. So if I just do a little test, you can probably hear that it's rock solid. I don't know what the hell they've put in there. And even if I do a little test and I try and bend actual sneaker, like, I'm struggling. Even the heel, that's pretty rock solid as well. So there's a lack of cushioning definitely in the midsole. As always man, I like to keep it 100, so obviously to make sure I give you an honest review before you buy, so you've got all the right information. Personally, if you were to go for this particular sneaker, the Adidas Rivalry Low, what size should you go for? I'll definitely recommend to half a size up. First of all, there's a lot of padding inside. No matter if you wear thin or thick socks, I don't think it makes a difference. And secondly, the toe box is quite tight. I tried these with and without socks and they still felt the same. What are my final thoughts on the Adidas Rivalry Low? Are they worth buying, yes or no? Personally, I think yes. It's a simple sneaker. You're not going to see many people with this on foot. I think they're priced reasonably well as well. You can pick up for under $100 or £100, which I think is pretty good. The whole upper is made with leather, which is easy to clean as we've mentioned. Thank you for getting this far in the video. You know, drop a comment, like, subscribe. It just helps to boost the channel up a bit more. We've made it to 100 subscribers, but out.